Hi y'all, this is Nothing Edited. Today I'm going to show you how I make my microwave brown gravy mix. We've all seen those little brown mixes, you know, little packs in the store. And truth is, if you read the ingredients, you can't pronounce them and you really don't know what it is unless you're, you know, chemist, scientist, whatever. All this consists of, at this point, is a Pyrex pie plate, a whisk, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. You will need a pad like I have right here. You will need a couple of mittens. I'm going to do this in the 4, 3, 2, 1 process. You do 4 minutes, pull it out, whisk it. You do 3 minutes, pull it out, whisk it. You do 2 minutes, you pull it out, whisk it. And then you do it at 1 minute intervals after that until it's the brownness that you want. And there's a test for that, and I will show you that. I didn't get the bowl out for that. I need to get a little bowl with some water, but that will come at the end of towards the end of the video. Okay. Okay, I'm fixing to put this in my 700 watt microwave. I'm going to give it a little whisk. And all microwaves vary, so we'll just have to hide and watch and see how this turns out. 4 minutes, and we'll be back. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the microwave. As this process takes place, the flour that you saw that I whisked, it'll have lumps in it, just like any gravy that you make. But you just keep whisking those out and whisking them out, and it should turn out just right for you. As long as you keep whisking, you keep heating, you're good. When you pull this out, you need these mittens. You need a good mitten in your hand and a hot pad, like this one right here, to use. You're going to pull it out, you're going to whisk it as fast as you can, and you're going to put it back in there. So we're on the 4 minute interval right now, and then we'll go to the 3, and then the 2, and the 1, to get it to the right consistency. Let me bring it down here a little bit. Alright, y'all can see that perfectly good. There it is, microwave. Okay y'all, we're almost to the end of the first 4 minutes. We are at the end of the first 4 minutes. Okay. You can smell it. Okay. You can see it smoking, that's fine. Yes, you may get a little brown spot right there. That's not going to hurt anything. Then you need to whisk this. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Get it good, get the lumps out. Smoking just like any other roux does. Don't get afraid of this. Okay, see those lumps? This is the lumps I was talking about. That's going to happen. That's good, that's perfectly fine. Now we're going to put it into the microwave for 3 minutes, and I'll be back on when the 3 minutes is up, so you can see the difference in it. Okay, y'all, I forgot about something. This is a newer microwave from the last one I did this in. I'm going to be pulling this out just about every minute because I don't want it burned. All right. Pull it out. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that it's changed? It's getting brown. It's slightly browning. That's what you want. I'm not following the 4, 3, 2, 1 like I've always done. This microwave, even though it's a 700 watt, and my other one was had way more watts than that. I don't know if it's because of the size of this microwave or what, but all right. little whisk down. So y'all get the gist of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time exactly how long it took to get from point A to point B. Y'all saw where it went from completely white flour to turning brown. I'll pull it out one more time and whisk it, and then I'll kill the video and I'll come back and I'll show y'all the end product so I can remember the time on it. You can smell it. It actually smells like a roux. Or, yeah, it does smell like a roux because people make roux in microwave. I do the oil and flour one in the microwave. I have done it several times when I want to make my roux in bulk. This is the way I'll do it in the microwave with oil and flour. But this one is a brown gravy mix, not a roux. Close enough. Alright, I'm hoping y'all seeing all this. Alright, that roux is, well, the flour is turning brown. Sorry, it's a habit for me to call anything with flour anything other than roux. This is starting to get a good toasty brown. And like I said, I'll just keep doing it, and when it's done I'll tell y'all how long it took, and I'll bring y'all back and show y'all the color of the finished product. No sense in sitting here watching somebody whisk flour. Okay, y'all, we are approaching the 9-minute mark so far on this cooking process, which I have been opening it and whisking it every minute. It's smoking in here. That's kind of pretty rough. There it is. Ooh, it's smoking. It's getting brown. See how that's getting? It's getting better brown. Okay, but I wanted to show y'all at the 9-minute mark. And after this, I'll bring y'all back when it's done. So y'all can tell that it's really starting to brown. It's really starting to take on a brown gravy color. Now when this is done, it's not going to be like some dark brown cinnamon color. That's not what I'm looking for. And I'll show y'all with the test water what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get you back in the oven. That's great. Okay, y'all, this is after 14 minutes being in the microwave. It's a nice brown color. Like I said, it's not going to get that dark like roux. This is basically, if you look at it, it's about the same color as what you get out of those little packages. So what I'm going to do is take this bowl right here. I'm going to drop, so y'all can see this, a little spoon of this in here. I'm going to whisk it away from this. And you do whisk this in a cold water, not a hot water. Don't use hot water to whisk this. Alright, there's the color. You just continue whisking, and there will be some white little flakes in there or whatever. You continue to whisk and it will go away. But this is the color brown that I'm looking for. Now I'm going to continue to whisk this in the bowl and get it good and cool down, and then I'm going to show you how I actually turn it into a brown gravy mix. Okay, now I'm ready to add the ingredients. The one ingredient I want to add to mine, which you find in most of the powdered mixes, is onion powder. I find that onion powder clumps up in this gravy mix. So this is garlic powder here. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and about, I'm not a hot pepper, I'm not a black pepper, about half a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, and on the salt, I'm not using a spoon. I know what this is going to turn out to be. Put it in the hand like that. It's a teaspoon. Toss it in there. And then you mix. You mix this real well. Mix it together. Like I said, you're still going to see those little white things. Don't let that discourage you from making this. Okay, you mix it. And the way I do it, to make sure it's right, so I just dip my little finger in there. Taste it. Okay. I think it could use another teaspoon of garlic powder here. Doesn't need any more pepper for sure. Another teaspoon. So that's going to be 2 teaspoons of salt, 3 teaspoons of garlic powder. You redo that? Okay. 2 teaspoons of salt, 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, and about a half teaspoon of black pepper. You take this and you store it in an airtight container, which this is my little go-to container. I put it in here, and I will take a couple of spoons of this to a cup of water, and it's got to be cold water. Please remember, it has to be cold water. And I whisk it together, and I put that into whatever I'm cooking, a roast, stew, whatever you want a brown gravy for. It's good for chicken as well, chicken gravy as well. And that's basically all there is to it. If you want your gravy thicker, add a little more. You can tell whatever that thickness is in the bowl with the amount of powder you use to a cup of water. That's basically how thick your gravy is. So you might want to back off of how much powder you put in it, because you don't want a real super thick gravy if you're going to continue cooking your meat in with that. You'll want to add extra water. It'll cook down, and it will turn out to be the perfect gravy that you're looking for. This is nothing edited, and I thank you for watching my videos. And if you like my channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and have a great day. Hey y'all, this is nothing edited. I took a cup of cold water and I added 3 spoons, roughly about that much, into that cup of water. I whisked it until it was smooth, and then I put it on the heat. And then I just want to show y'all, this is how thick it'll get, just those 3 spoons in a cup of water. So if you're wanting to use this in a roast or something like that, make sure that you add extra liquid to it. It will cook down and it will become this thickness. The more you cook it, the thicker it's going to get. And if you want to, you can also mix it with beef broth, chicken broth, or the vegetarian broth. But I wanted to show y'all what it looked like as it heated up and cooked. Thank you for watching. This is Nothing Edited, out.